Hello, this is Nitin Dahad with the Times, and I'm here at the Marvell Industry Analyst Day 2024, talking to Sandeep Bharathi and Will Chu. Sandeep is the Chief Development Officer, and Will Chu is responsible for custom compute and storage. Is that right?
Yes.
Hello, Sandeep. Hello, Will.
Hi. Good to meet you, Din. Hi.
Hi. So, Sandeep, let's start with talking to you first about some of the big picture. You actually gave a presentation today, and you kind of had that little sandwich of challenges, industry challenges, and how it's addressed. Just give a little bit of an overview for our viewers.
Oh, no problem. Thank you very much for the question. What Nitin is talking about, which is the sandwich, is an analogy that really basically explains the foundational technology that is required to make our custom hyperscale AI data center products happen. What that really means is you have advanced process technology as the base layer, then you have all the fillings, which is basically the SerDes, which is the serializer, deserializer, very high speed bandwidth and connectivity, and the die-to-die interfaces, which make the communication between every custom die to HBM or I/O chiplet happen, which is very integrated with the high bandwidth memory. And then you have soft IP as a glue to bind it all, which could be some of the important IPs like our CPU, ARM cores, accelerators, Ethernet controllers, etc., crypto, all falls into the soft IP bucket, which makes it very critical for customization. And last but not the least, it's the packaging layer, the advanced packaging, which incorporates the 2D, 2.5D, 3D, and 3.5D integration. And that for us is the sandwich analogy that helps the custom products that Will builds.
Yeah, I mean, that's quite interesting because one of the things, I think, key themes for your presentations were around enabling custom acceleration. Do you just want to talk a little bit about that?
Yes, absolutely. Custom acceleration for us means in the AI data center, it's all about XPU, the processing compute, which is customization. And anytime you look at the path of data going from XPU between the data center or another data center, passes through a lot of the physical layer connectivity, which may be a switch, which may be optical DSPs or coherent DSPs with different modulation. All of this to get the scale of the data center very energy efficient requires customization through and through. It is basically the compute, the connectivity, and the storage, everything put together. And that's what the sandwich enables to ensure a really high-performing, high bandwidth, low latency compute infrastructure.
Well, we'll talk about the challenges later, but that segues into the custom HBM. And Will, just tell us a little bit about your role, and then talk about the big announcement.
Okay, yeah, Nitin. So my name is Will Chu, and I'm the Senior Vice President and General Manager of the Custom Compute and Storage Group here at Marvell. And yeah, today we had an incredibly exciting announcement with regards to our custom HBM architecture. We were really honored to have a joint press release with all the major HBM vendors. So it's Micron, Samsung, and SK Hynix in a single release that we've all announced that we're working together to develop this new custom HBM architecture, which to Sandeep's point, the real benefits of this architecture is we can reduce the I/O power about 70% to interface between the XPU and the HBM. We can increase memory capacity by 33%, and we can also increase the XPU silicon area by about 25%. All of these are really big benefits to enable our customers to develop leading infrastructure for next generation AI solutions.
Now, I think one of the things the key target here is the data center infrastructure customers. So you're developing on a base die platform custom solutions. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. So at Marvell, as Sandeep mentioned, our plan is to customize everything inside the AI data center. So we have custom NICs, we have custom CPUs, We have custom XPUs. And eventually we're going to develop custom fabrics. So the customized HBM is kind of an extension of our plan to help customize the entire infrastructure to help optimize it for our hyperscaler customers.
And this came as a result of your customers asking for this kind of stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
For custom solutions, because you said that they're looking to differentiate. Yeah, every data center infrastructure they need to differentiate somehow the services.
Yeah, absolutely. So we also had a panel today where, along with Marvell, we had some of the HBM vendors, Samsung and SK Hynix, also validate that our mutual customers are seeking more levels of differentiation, and a lot of times that means customization. And for custom HBM, that's kind of the manifestation of that interest. So we're happy to support that.
And that's not the only area you work in. You say you work in other areas, compute and storage as well. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. So we have a technology platform built by Sandeep where we're able to customize everything that goes in an AI infrastructure, right? So again, that's really the NICs, the CPUs, the XPUs, and eventually the fabrics and all the interconnects in between. We have the broadest portfolio of technologies, and we enable a business model and an engagement model with our customers where we can partner together and develop the best of breed solutions that optimizes everything so that they get the best TCO.
Okay, well, Sandeep, let's talk to you again about some of the bigger picture challenges for Marvell.
I think the key thing to remember in these complex AI data center infrastructure and the products Marvell puts out is really the scale that is necessary for us to be successful, or for anybody in the industry to be successful. And if you look at process technology as an example, when you go from 3 to 2 nanometer and angstroms like A16 that our foundry partners TSMC provides, the investments for doing a single product runs into many tens of millions, $100+ million.
It's a very large,
large investment.
Yeah.
And there are very few companies that has a scale that can do this. And one of the important aspects of this is you have to get it right. There is no second chances because the market has moved, and our focus and really our opportunity is to enable our customers be successful with time to market with the right customized product, bringing to bear all the technologies that we've talked about today at the Industry Analyst Day, whether it is products in switch, fabric, connectivity silicon that we presented today, as well as the basic building blocks, whether it's analog mixed signal portfolio, packaging, and process technology. The key is to bring it all together in which is favored for a time to market with 0 errors. And that is the biggest opportunity for us, and very few companies can do that kind of scale.
Yeah, I think when we looked at some of the charts that you showed right at the beginning, I think Chris did, you've grown, and that's why data center was a big part of today's presentations. You've grown to like 70% of your business comes from data centers now. So yes. That's why it's a big part of what you're doing.
Correct. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, good. Well, Sandeep and Will, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.